Hello, everybody. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Throwback Thursday. I have got a brand new tool from Dime that they just sent to me that I've got to share. This is really, really cool. This is something that works for everybody, no matter what machine you have. I kind of alluded to it yesterday whenever I showed it to you. Their new PAL 3, and man, I hope that you're able to see it as well as what I can um, on the laser. So let me flip over here, and yeah, look at that. I mean, this laser light, if you think that this is bright up here, oh my gosh, yes. So, all these times, and I've just got a couple things set up, but you can even, well, you can see it shows a little bit lighter there on the table, but it's a laser light. And look how big, from here to here in this whole area, it projects it down. It has a gooseneck on here that you can adjust however you want, whatever angle, whatever you want. But some of the cool things that it does is, the times when we've got our hoops and we want to line them up so that our registration marks are lined up perfectly, so we can put our fabric in and get it lined up where where we need it. Well, let's see if I turn this off, if that helps it to. Oh yeah, now whoops, yeah, now all right, if I stand in a certain place and don't move, maybe that helps. But yes, I mean, it is bright red lights, so easy to see. You want to pinpoint a design. Well, just as another, that's just one of the, with our hooping, whenever you're hooping your Kimberbell projects or any of the others and you want to get things lined up, you can just line it just like this. It's very sensitive. It clips onto the edge of your table, and right there I can line up perfect crosshairs going right across the 4 points on my hoop. Makes it easy. So no matter, you don't have a laser on your embroidery machine, you have one of the smaller machines, and it's a feature that you would love to have, and you can't upgrade your machine for it. Well, right here you've got that capability now, just with this easy, perfect alignment laser. And it works with a bunch of the other Dime tools, of course. Another example is when you're lining something up. Okay, we did these in class, and you want to, we already had this stitched, and this, the welcome is a second piece. So we had two hooping, so oh yeah, it'll work for that too. Well, I've already got this finished, but you want to line it up, and this is one of the sticky repositionable templates that you can peel off and reuse, and it has lines on it. Well, then I can use the laser with the lines and perfectly centered. Perfectly centered. So it draws the lines for you right on your project. Another example, and like I said, it clips. You can, I think you can use this thing to plug into, maybe even plug into your machine. Let's see, it's 28 inches tall. It adjusts for all hoops, no matter how big, no matter how small. Continuous embroidery, when you've got those Dime, or no, I'm sorry, well, Dime does it too, but the Kimberbell, where you're trying to get things lined up, well, here you go, because you've got that pinpoint laser. Verify your design placement. Assist in letter positioning. If you wanted to do this project and you wanted to change the word to say autumn, or your family's name, or their address, or those kind of things, and you need to get it centered, well, perfect positioning right there. You can position your lettering, if you're to make sure that it's all the letters are lined up straight across. There you go. Laser, laser. So it works for that. And this adjusts up to 2.25 inches thick. So here's just a couple more examples. Look at this. You want to do an embroidery on the top, if you can see that, on the top of a pocket. Well, right there, line up with a straight line across the pocket. So just another tool. It's a really, really cool tool. I think the regular price on it is, let me see what else this says. USB power. I just opened it like 5 minutes ago. Okay, the regular price on it is $79.99, but we have it on sale on our website as a brand new item for $69.99. So if you are looking for something like that, the laser, it is available on our website. Like I said, it's perfect for lining up and getting your things lined up for your projects. I mean, it's amazing. I know I use the laser that's built into my machine all the time. Well, you know, you want to line centering or line things up for designs, or whatever. There's so many different things that you can do with that. So I am just there. We have tornado warnings in the county next to us, so I had that up on my live feed. So let me see, get you guys on here and see if there's any comments. Hello, Colleen and Heidi and Sue Francis and Jamie and everybody else. New things on our calendar. So I'm going to try this and see how well it works. So hang on, I've got the new slideshow. All right, not perfectly placed here, but at least you guys can see it. Wanted to, let me see if I got to go over here. Okay. Oh goodness, maybe this might work, and maybe it might. There we go. This is just going to be down here out of the way. Let me move that over here. Just want to bring you guys up to date. I know you like to see what's going on and what's new. This is our spring break. These were the projects that we made, and I have a couple of the kits still available. They come with all the stabilizers, all the fabric, all the projects, multiple choices for the embroidery, and videos in there, so that if you the video classes, I think the ones that I did, but also the ones from R&K. So we have all of that for you. Super cute. The little owl, the bunny, the grab and go bag, this little tea pouch, great for your your bazaars and things like that. That's everybody seems to have coming up. This is our fall garden flag out of the new holiday harvest. We're working our way through this box. This is the one we did this week. And let's see, the trick-or-treat bag, that's coming up on the 20th. So that's part of that box. Again, in the boxes from R&K, you get everything pretty much that you need, because they send you a box with all of their stabilizers and a few other products, extra designs, videos, and then I jump on board and fill it full of the fabric. I change up some of the fabrics and some of the notions, and of course teach the classes and then record and send them to you. Alrighty, and our GNOME Sunshine. Sunshine was in the store today, so I have to share this with you. Sunshine popped back in to spend a little bit of time with Happy, and this is Sunshine, and this is Happy. And as you can see, Sunshine is on his travels, and his first visit was to Mary, and Mary brought him in. Here's his suitcase. She made a suitcase for Sunshine, and it even has a little label for travel that says TIA on it, a little sticker. Flip-flops, so if he wants to change out and wear flip-flops instead of his shoes, he'll have those. And a little Florida beach bag, and inside the beach bag is Sunshine's journal. So he is traveling off. He's on his way to see Jeannie next, And for all of you that are in our holiday harvest license to create, you will have an opportunity to visit with sunshine. And the rest of you just get to watch and check out the travels. We're going to be working on the holiday village and the woodland storybook. That's going to be 2 days later this month, the 27th and 28th. This storybook folds up. There's a zipper. There's all of these dimensional critters that go into it as well, and we're going to have a lot of fun making those the storybook. This is just a sample of some of the retiring designs from Kimberbell. Some of them you can still find on our website. They are at a sale price, of course. Sweet as Pie came in yesterday, is already on its way out the door. You can still jump on board and grab a kit. You can get the design by itself. You can get the, let's see, you get the design. You can get the embellishment kit. You can get the fabric kit. And we are doing a sew along with help assistance in a class on September the 29th, all day from 11 to 4. Buy the design CD from us, you get into the class for free. If you've purchased it elsewhere, you can still come to class. You can register on our website. I see Kathy, will you be showing us how to make the orange bag for the orange pop rulers? Yes, if you are in the North, the next time up is the North Pole tier tray class, the end of this month. I have a note right here that I will demo and then give you the PowerPoint for the project bag to make the orange pop ruler bag. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. We are still working our way through our cup of cheer. We had 6 classes. We are going to have a follow-up show and tell on November the 4th. So it gives you time to keep working on your projects, posting your pictures, and any questions or issues that you have along the way, be happy to help. But we're going to do a little show and tell on November the 4th, a get together. If you haven't seen Cup of Cheer or seen it up close, here's some of the projects or parts of it. Okay, we've got that. We have coming back Kimberbell's Harvest Table. We had a great group previously, and now we have a small group, so we have a few spaces left on September 21st from 11 to 4:30. It's an all-day event, and we're going to be working on the projects again in the class and going over the, if you like the fall, there are Christmas designs on their bonus CD. Home Sweet Haunted Home. Sorry, it's a small picture, but I grabbed this one really quick. The projects are super cute. There is a pillow, there's bats, there's a house, a pumpkin, those are 3-dimensional, and a tea towel. So this is a project we're doing. It is 2 days. We have a few, just very few spots still available. That's coming up the 22nd and 23rd. Merry Christmas, y'all. We did this one a little couple weeks ago. You can still get the designs. You go through our website, our affiliate link, and get the designs from Kimberbell. I think I have 2 of the fabric kits with all of the embellishments, all the glitter and all of those fun things available. And we have the Zoom class. We'll be happy to include that. This is our Kimberbell the North tier tray, September 3rd and October 1st. We still have a few spots available for that as well. And these are the projects. I've got some of them put together. The rest of them we're still working on. It is a 2-day. You get this really, really nice tier tray. It's heavy, and we screw it together, of course. Can be used all year long. And then we're going to be doing all the little embellishments. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. My Punny Valentine, we had some kits left after the last class, so we're putting it back out there. If you haven't taken it, October 4th from 11 to 4. It's a one-day Kimberbell event, and it is super fun. We make the little glass case, the apron with the pocket and the little logo up here. You make one of the little giftables, and you have the extra designs to make the other ones. So that's a super cute one. We have 3 Shannon Cuddle classes coming. You'll find those on the calendar a little bit later. I don't have them on the calendar for registration yet. I'm working on that. The Santa pillow, you'll have a kit to make the Santa pillow. It's going to be October 19th from 11 to 2. Then we have the snowman. We're going to have a little fun with the snowman because you're going to make a snowman pillow. Then we are going to have a contest to see how everybody wants to decorate their snowman. We're going to have snowman dress up. So we're going to have a contest with a prize for everyone that attends that event. Kimberbell and Shannon, we have these kits on order. We're just waiting. They had an overwhelming response, so we're still waiting on the kits to arrive. But we do have class scheduled for November the 16th. We're going to be working on Felix the Fox, and you'll be doing the blanket in class, and that's with the applique. It's traditional sewing. You do not need an embroidery machine to do this. If you do, and you could do the bear if you wanted to in the class. You get the kit from us. I have the Shannon is going to be teaching the class. In the blanket kit, you have pink and you have blue, so you get to choose. You don't have to pick one or the other. Both of the fabrics are in there. Then, of course, you have the fox. If you want to do this as embroidery, go through our website, the affiliate link to Kimberbell, and you can purchase the applique. You can purchase the pattern for the fox if you want to do it with your machine embroidery. So you can do it that way. Amalia Scott Edge to Edge Pro Workshop. We are doing this on October the 20th from 11 to 5. You will need to purchase the book. And there's some other things. We're going to be doing the table runner and learning how it's a new technique to resize your quilting and add border design. So all of you that with these machines, going to show you how to do that. So that's going to be an all day. There's some calculations involved. You'll need Toolshed software, which is free, but you will need the Dimes Toolshed software for that class. Our monthly table runners, this is the one we did this past month. I think there's a couple of the kits that are still available if you want to make that one. These are, going back, yeah. These are some of the other future table runners that we're doing over the next few months. This is the one coming up next September. Yes, it's Saturday. Oh my gosh, I'm losing track of time. This is Saturdays. I think there may be a couple of the kits that are available if you like Halloween. This is a really fun one. Again, this is next month's. This is the one we're making next. This one is going to be coming up here soon. The Edge to Edge Volume 2, we do have a few of these books. So it's an event. It comes with the designs, the book, and we have the class recorded. If you want to make these projects, you can certainly do that. So we have that available. Our Vintage Jewel Block of the Month, we are down to month 10 in October, the last class, putting the borders on. So we've had a lot of fun with that, and that comes just in time because our next block of the month starts on October the 11th. You can see the quilt hangs on the wall behind me in the studio. We have both formats here, meaning that you could choose bold colors or shy colors. We're going to be making these. It's a 10-month block of the month class that we have starting in October. It's going to be a lot of fun. Starting January, the Bijou Wonder. I showed the fabrics yesterday, and I'm going to get started on putting, I think this is the first block. So this is going to be a fun one that we're going to start in January. So if you like to do blocks, or it's confident beginner, these are great. Block of the months are great for beginners as well as advanced. This one I'm still waiting to make sure I get my getting my fabric kits. This is the Alternative Age Steampunk. I call it the Wild Wild West because that's what it reminds me of. Fabrics coming soon. It's supposed to be September, so we still have time here in September. As soon as I get it and I know it's here, we're going to have a sew along. So anyone that wants to purchase the kit, we're going to have a sew along. This is made with a panel. You can see here's the panel in the middle, and then we have a pattern for the rest of the project. So we've got that coming. Basic sewing classes, still working on getting those up on the calendar, some fun projects. And this was our Dealer Digital exclusive for this past month. It has been a big hit. There may be a few kits still available if you want to make that. Coming up today at 3 o'clock, our Dealer Digital exclusive. This is making a patch, or stitching a patch on top of the apron. Yes, Jamie, I am working on serger classes. Yes, I am. This is next month's, the Dealer Digital exclusive for October, crossbody bag. Your kit will have all the fabrics to make the larger one. You can make whichever size that you want. This is November's. This is how we roll. You're going to get 2 different sizes for the mug rug. You'll have the stuff to make the larger one in your kit. This is for December. Just a little fun eye masks. And then, here we go, guys. Have you seen the Kimberbell Cuties? This will start in January. Kimberbell is, it's coming in October. So if you want to make it on your own, you can. We'll have I think it's coming with a book and designs. I don't know what the packaging is going to look like, but they did just send me some of the information. We will do them in January. So we have snowmen, January, February, March, April, and then probably May and June. I don't know which ones. We will look at that, but we'll be doing one of those a month. They're, I think, 21-inch square, and if you notice, they're using their new embroidery quilting in the hoop design. So there's going to be 3 different designs. You'll get to do 2, like this one and this one. They're just going to be different color waves, but it is the in the hoop, and I believe, yay, cuties. Yes, they're cuties. They're cute. They're small. We will put together classes and kits like we have in the past. This is what we're going to do in 2023. And I believe they come with the background quilting and everything, I think. Now, I'm not sure on, but I know that the background quilting will be available. They sent me a few things to work on samples, so I will be working on those for you. Then some new events that we have coming in 2023 from Dime. So this is Dime. Sally Tomato in February, bags. If you like bags, there's going to be Sally Tomato. In the Hoop with Embroidery Garden, that's Reem Wilcoxon. She's working with Dime now too, so there's going to be some In the Hoop embroidery in June. And then Quilt As You Go and Row by Row in October. So those are 3 new ones that we have. And there is more. So stay tuned. You guys know that you never just take my calendar and forget about it, right? Because you never know. I am always working on it. I work from a paper copy, if you can see it, that has marks all over, because I'm always adding something new. Whew. That was a lot. That was a lot. So that is what's new and what's going on. That's the newest and latest tool. There was one other thing that I found the other day at the store. Yeah, looped needle threaders. Okay, guys, these are Oh, great, Colleen, thank you. Yeah, I try to do that like once a month, the PowerPoint, so that and figure out a way so that you can have it and be able to look at it again. Um, I find that it's fun to look at the pictures or at least look at samples. If you're in class this afternoon, I have some of more of the designs for the pillow. Yeah, the sweetest pie pillow. I've got some more of those done. But this little package here, if you can see it, these are, and they're really cheap. I mean, they're super cheap. We all should have a pack of them. They're looped needle threaders. So they're made so that they can work in your serger, but they can work in your anything, any machine, anything that you need to pull a thread through that's too thick or too hard to get through the needles. And they come in a pack because it's easy to to lose one. I think there's like 6 in here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get one of them out. Huh, that's funny. One of them's already threaded through another one. There we go. There we go. But they're it's really fine. I don't know if you can, yeah, I think you can kind of see it if I hold it up next to my shirt. It's a really fine. The wire's twisted on the end, so you can put your thread through this end and then poke this end down here through your needle and pull it through and get it threaded. So, with your machines, if you're using a smaller than a 7511 needle, you're not supposed to use your needle threader. There you go. You can use this. If you're doing some of the heavier threads, or sometimes your metallics, and sometimes your if you're using monofilament, you have a hard time using your needle threader, right here. Because look how long that is. This end gets poked through the needle. Your thread, look, it's got a big opening. If you can see, it's pretty big right here. So it's a nice big open area that makes it easy for you to stick your thread in and then pull it through. So if you don't have them, you might want to get a packet. Alrighty, so does anybody have any other questions or comments? I think the Kimberbell's table runners and napkins, we should have them by the end of next week. It depends on how long it takes for them to get to us. You know that on Monday, Mike and I are going to be heading out of town next week. Doesn't make a whole lot of difference to most of you because you shop online. You can still shop online. We will still be doing our Facebook Live and some other things, but we're heading up to Maryland for my Ironman race, which is next Saturday, the 17th, and we'll turn around and be back on the 19th. So we're going for like 1 week, and then we have a full schedule as soon as we get back. So anything that comes in, Mike will get out to you just as quick as possible. If you purchased your, I was cut. Stay a bit today so I can pick up the dealer kit after work. Diane, you will have to call the store and ask. Thank you, Linda, for that update. I was kind of expecting that from watching the news. Yeah, and they were calling all of the family Queen Elizabeth. If you ordered the CD from us from Sweet as Pie, you should have gotten an email last evening because I have registered all of you for the class automatically. I registered all of you. So, yep, there it is. Just pops up on my screen too. Bless her heart and bless all the family. Okay, that's all I have, unless somebody has another question. If you need something from the shop, give them a call. Mike's there with Rita. They're there till 3, but, they'll stay a little bit. Thank you, Jamie. I saw that, and I have no idea. I don't even remember what the challenge was. I participate on all of these things with the vendors. Yes, Rita will be at the store Tuesday through Thursday, 10 to 3 next week. So yes, keep her busy, guys. Come see her, order something, come ask for fabric, call with questions. Keep that lady busy all week, because she'll be manning the store, and we'll still be shipping things. So don't worry, if you order something, it can still be shipped. We do have things coming in. I'm hoping that our the steampunk will show up next week so that we can get it out and I can get those dates on the schedule. So, guys, make it a great afternoon. If you're near where there's a tornado, be safe. Make sure you've got your machines plugged into your surge protectors. Sew something, work on your projects, post your pictures, get those gnomes out there, and I will see you later this afternoon or tomorrow at 1, and go sew something. Just make it a great afternoon. And I have no idea where my mouse went. There it is. Alrighty. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow. Heidi, I don't remember. It was something with Kimberbell. I don't know. I think it has to do with us and our shop and all the posts that you guys do, but I'm not for sure. I'm not sure. Have a great afternoon.